Hello everyone, today it's time for a new video and we're going to talk about some amber LED lenses. So this is something that I recently discovered, is the fact that you can actually buy amber colored lenses for certain LED lanterns. And I bought two different versions, both for electronics lanterns. And as you can see, these are basically just orange colored LED lenses which you can put over an LED unit, and it should turn the light into a amber or very warm colored LED, which is definitely a cheaper solution than actually getting a regular amber colored LED unit, which they do exist, but they are quite expensive, and a single piece here costs like €3, so it costs you 12 to 24 euros per lantern. And you also have these in various optics. These are a specific one that are very wide. Don't put out too much light forward and backwards, but to the sides it's actually very bright. And then these are the others, which are for their newer LED units. They're still very nicely packed. Which as you can see, this one has a different optic as well. This one is just completely, it shines light all around. And they fit pretty nicely onto, as a replacement of the old original LED lenses. These aren't originally made, I think, by the company that works with these LEDs, Lightronics. I don't think they made them. But the fact is pretty cool that someone said, let's just create amber LED lenses so we have a cheaper solution for a nice warm light output. But I do want to run various tests with these things, and I've prepared some. But the light that's currently shining on this work desk here is also an LED unit, not the original one, but you can actually quite see the light difference whenever I cover a part up with this thing. As you can see, this isn't this is a Schrader LED unit, so not the original one that's meant for these lenses here, but you can still see a noticeable difference, which on the camera isn't as visible, but it definitely turns the light into a very nice warm golden color. Next, that's actually a bit of a thing with these things, which you will see in the tests later on, but it isn't really comparable to like a low pressure sodium light. This is definitely too yellow for it, but it's more comparable to a very bright high pressure sodium light. And in front of us here is actually a original Lightronics lantern, the Lightronics Seder, in which I've installed the LED lenses here. And whenever we turn it on, you can clearly see that it turns the light into a very nice golden color, which is pretty great to see. And also I have to admit that the reflection in the ball itself, which is kind of hard to see on camera unfortunately, but you can see these V-shaped rays of light, which doesn't happen with the original lenses, but it does look pretty great. And similar with the Osram amber colored LED bulb that we talked about a few months ago, the colors are actually still quite visible. Of course, there's daylight shining through the window behind me, but it definitely isn't bad at all. But I've currently outside, I've installed a Indal arc lantern, which I'm kind of running test upon test, because I think a year ago or something I made a retrofitting unit for the arc, which is right here. And as you can see, it also runs these amber colored lenses. I thought that would pretty nicely fit in this lantern, considering it used to run high pressure sodium. And whenever we turn it on, you can see it gives off a very nice orange color as well. But in my opinion, it does look pretty great. But yesterday I turned the lanterns on at night, so you can actually see it kind of compared to a low pressure sodium and compared to the amber arc that's installed. And you'll see that there's quite a big difference of light color. These are definitely more yellow than a low pressure sodium is. It does look pretty great in my opinion. But yeah, I think this is a very unique and fun and cheap solution to having to buy amber colored LEDs like this. I really hope to see this company grow bigger and see these used more often. I'm definitely going to run some more tests someday, which I'll update you guys on the YouTube Shorts page. But for now, thanks a lot for watching. Please let me know what you think about this solution, and I'll see you in the next video.